everybody. It's a beautiful sunny day here during this global pandemic, and I'm here to talk to you about throwing and how that relates to serving. I want you to understand how important it is to have a real good throwing motion for your serving, because if you can throw correctly and have good technique, then you can definitely be a good server. I see so many people who just don't know how to throw because they either haven't been taught good technique or they just haven't practiced enough to get good at that, and their serving suffers because of it. So I want to take a few minutes to show you the correct technique on throwing, how that relates to serving, and I'll give you a couple drills that you can do to get better at your throwing, and therefore when you get back in the court, your serving will be better and the world will be a better place. So let's get to it. So I have my son Alec here, and he's gonna throw a few balls, some footballs and then a few tennis balls, and then we're gonna talk about his technique and break it down. All right, now we're gonna break it down so you can see the different components of a good throwing motion. And so here we go. So the first thing is, when Alec brings it back, you can see that his knuckles are up. That we're using this football because you can use the laces as a guideline, right? So his knuckles are up here. And now when he starts to throw, what you're gonna see is that elbow is going to come forward first. So it's not going to be, he's not going to be throwing like that. He's going to be throwing like this. And then this arm is going to snap through and then finish. And you'll see his arm will actually, if he throws it fast, he'll get some pronation and then finish through. So one of the things that we find with people that are learning to throw and haven't quite got the concept down is they tend to lead with their hand, with their knuckles down, and lead with their hand here, and they don't get any body into it as well. So we want to get people to learn how to use their body when they're throwing, because you're going to have to do that when you serve. So what we're going to do is we're going to do two drills to help you use your whole body, and if you get this technique down, you're going to be able to throw further and hit a much better serve. So here we have an imaginary baseline. It is a broom, but it's the best we can do. And we're gonna do two drills. The first one, Alec, you're gonna stand up to the line and he's gonna face backwards. So the net would be this way, okay? But he's actually gonna stand facing toward the back curtain or the back fence. And so now he's gonna get his arm ready to throw the ball, like here, and what you're going to see is he's going to step with his left foot, and at the same time he's going to throw. Let's do that again. So back, his back, turn, and throw. One more time. Now throw it nice and high, so left arm way up. Turn. Nice. Okay, And then once you've got that down, then you can start to be sideways and just step and throw. And I want you to aim really high, Alec, way up. Left arm. Good. Do that one more time. Beautiful. All right. So if you can use these two drills in your practice with your throwing, you're going to get much better at throwing. You're going to go throw them higher, further, without even trying. And then when you get back on the court, your serve will be better and life will be better. We'll see you then.